one angle of what you're saying here.
Yeah.
And I'm not dismissing.
Like you feel like, do you feel like you're on eggshells when she calls and stuff, when you talk to her too, or just in the meetings?
Well, I guess in general.
Just like all the time?
Yeah, because I don't know what I can say and what I can't. Like what'll upset her and what won't. You know what I mean? I want to be honest with her about everything. But not if it's going to upset her.
Well, maybe you're right then. Maybe it's better if there's a third party there that could, you know, mediate in case that's needed.
Yes, I believe that so-and-so is his prophet, or yes, I believe in this gospel, or yes, I believe in that. It's kind of like this group building each other up, not in the sense of edification, although I suppose that's part of it, but to kind of keep a tire that's going flat with a slow leak kind of pumped up over and over and over again. That could be maybe part of what you're saying, where it's not really for a good purpose per se, but just we got to keep everybody hepped up. We got to keep everybody all jumped up. Another quick example, Tim, then I'll throw it back to you. I remember one time when, without even...
You know, I'm not used to having to rely on people. I'm not used to having to ask things and being without stuff and having to, you know, I'm just not used to it. And it's a bit much for me.
Yeah. It'll work out, Mom. Tammy's a good person.
Well, you know, I know that eventually it will work out. I do know that.
There you go.
I do know that, but it's just getting there, you know. And yesterday I did say to her, I said, you know, that Al-Anon and your meetings and stuff is for the rest of your life.
Oh shit, you know what? I made a mistake.
We going the wrong way?
Yeah, but I can still go this way.
I said, you know that's for the rest of your life, right?
Right.
And she was like, yeah. But she didn't seem too sure. But I told her, I said, well, I know Al-Anon's for the rest of my life. That's one thing I appreciate about the sponsor. She's really straight at it.
Really?
Yep. She don't pull no punches with me. I can tell her anything. And she tell me straight up. That's what I like about having a sponsor. Somebody that you can talk to and somebody that don't hold nothing against you or anything. Wow, was that the windshield?
What's that?
Oh, I was wondering if a rock hit the windshield.
A rock hit something. It wasn't the windshield though.
She said, yeah, as soon as the weather gets better, you gotta come to the meetings. You need to. And I really do. I hate that I can't see. It pisses me off. I just gotta get myself back on track. And I don't know how to.
Will help a lot.
So I guess she wants us to, the 14th, the day we switch out the phones, is the day she's coming home. So I think she wants us to pick up Ashley and bring her with us to the place, so that she can start switching out the phones. I think that's what she told me. I have to ask her again.
Oh, that should go okay, you know, whatever the case is.
Yeah.
So nothing to worry about there. Was switching out the phones?
I don't want her to be sad, you know. But she's all, I don't.
Do you mean from seeing me?
No, she never gets sad when she sees you, Robbie.
Well, then what?
She's always happy to see you.
Okay. Are you concerned about the phones thing happening with the phones?
I think what I'm concerned with is how she's going to react when you leave.
When I leave?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm worried about how she's going to react.
Okay.
I mean, I think that's normal for me to be worried. If the counselor's telling me that I have to be careful with what I say and do, you know what I mean?
So...
I don't know.
Okay.
The counselor's yeah. I couldn't even really tell her like I wanted to about the bills. I could, because the counselor told me I have to go easy. I have to...
Well, with how intensely she was doing drugs, I mean, you really do have to go easy on her. I mean, she's probably... I don't know... I'm not an expert. Oh, no.
What's wrong, Robbie?
It looks like a wreck or something, but let me see what happens. It might just be... I wasn't expecting this, but it might be okay in a minute. I have to see. It's because it's past rush hour, you know. I wasn't expecting this. There might be a wreck.
But I mean, I wasn't planning to fuss with her or nothing. I just wanted to let her know, you know, because shouldn't drug addicts know the effect that they have on everybody else? Or no?
Well, that's a good question for the counselor,
Okay.
I think.
I just go with the flow. I don't know what else to do. It's the way life is, I guess.
Go with the flow.
Just go with the flow. But I guess the thing is, when you go with the flow, when you go in with the flow, it's like you're giving your all because somebody else screwed up. It's just in my mind, it's unfair. But I have to go easy. I have to walk lightly, tread lightly. No, she didn't tread lightly on my feelings. She stomped all over me.
Did she?
Yeah, she did, Robbie.
Oh, do you mean the whole experience as a whole?
Yeah. at least you could break up with her. Y'all broke up. I'm her mother. I can never break up with her.
Right.
I love her. I mean, I can never break up with her. Crystal's a whole different cup of tea. I still love Crystal and pray for her, but she'll never live in my home again. I just wonder if Crystal tried to hit Mario up for child support. I'm sure she did. Because he's her husband. So because he's her husband, he's responsible for whichever babies don't have a daddy.
Is that the legal?
Uh-huh.
That's for sure? You sure about that? Even though it's not?
Even though it's not his.
Okay.
Because they're married.
How'd you know that?
Oh, I know it from before.
From before?
Mm-hmm. From when she was it with Jordan? Yeah, because of Jordan.
Something happened with Jordan, and then you found out that even if whoever Jordan's father, anyways, I'm too confused. I can't.
Father is.
I have to drop it. I'm gonna get myself confused here having this conversation.
Yeah. Whoever their daddies are, it don't matter, because Mario's her husband.
Wow, that's confusing.
That's crazy.
Sure it is. Sure.
If I was him, I'd have divorced her a long time ago. But I guess they can't afford to divorce. But I thought nowadays they had some things that were...
Divorces are always expensive and long.
They couldn't make it work because they both were on drugs.
Well, they had all the right intentions in getting married.
Well, I guess when they got married, they weren't on drugs. It wasn't until after. Until after they came down there and spent all my money. Well, I take that back. That's not their fault. That's my fault.
What's that?
Didn't spend my money because I let them. I can't claim no responsibility because some of it is